turned out in the area we were in. Just weren't seeing the number of deer or elk that we were expecting. So we pulled stakes and we moved. We went back to my house last night, and then we got up early and we're heading towards the Badlands, Montana Badlands. We're gonna do some deer hunting. We've kind of switched from elk mode to deer mode, and we're gonna try to get ourselves back. So.
Bet you can't.
If you're gonna shoot though, let me know. I'm right behind you.
This is gonna be camp for the night. We just decided to pitch our tent in the truck. Dalton's
A little cramped.
back there. Right. He didn't want to clean out the back seat, so
This is too much work.
what he's got.
What happened today, Wyatt?
Well, we kind of got to where we wanted to get a little late because different wrong turns and dead end roads, whatever else, just how it worked out. But got up there and kind of did a little hunt and ended up seeing, well, we saw 3, maybe 4 different bucks, and one really nice buck. We didn't get on film that the guys had a chance at, but he was moving really quick and didn't get a shot on him. And then 2 other littler bucks, possibly 3 other littler bucks, and a bunch of does. And now we're downriver, and we're gonna try to hunt this a little bit tomorrow and see what it produces. If it looks good, we'll kind of hang out and hunt all day tomorrow. And if we're not seeing a whole lot, then we're gonna have to come up with another game plan. But that's just kind of the name of the game. You just gotta try new areas and bounce around until you figure out where you want to hunt and where the deer are. So especially this year, it's been a really weird year. Haven't had any weather. Usually by this time of year, we're knee deep in snow and it's cold, and deer are kind of located more lower elevation, and it's just not happening this year. So they're pretty well spread out. Definitely makes it difficult for sure. Makes it a lot easier when the deer are much more concentrated and you can find those big pockets of deer. It seems like they're just scattered everywhere. So elk too. I mean, it seems like elk are kind of scattered all over the place too. So, but anyway, you guys having fun anyway?
For sure. A little discouraging. I
Oh,
mean,
for sure.
at times, but it's kind of one of those things. I think it's what a lot of people probably run into, but this is all new country for all of us.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So just going in, trying to work into different spots. But it was a pretty good day. I mean, we didn't really hit the brush too hard. I mean, went down some breaks and stuff, and for the amount of ground that we traveled, we saw, produced 3 bucks, maybe 4. So that was pretty good. But just trying to find more. So trying to find kind of just more bucks and more does, being that rut's kind of coming on. So.
For sure. Yeah, it seems like every buck that we did see today was hot on a doe. So.
Mm-hmm. Good morning, Vietnam. What we got over here? A little Wyatt.
Hey.
619 on the old radio. Nothing like truck camping. Let's see, where's little Sparkles? Morning. Hey, Sparkles. Man, don't want to do that too many nights in a row. First light. Montana Badlands.
Shoot him, man. It's your tag. He's a good buck.
Well, dang, man, you finally take us to a spot that's got some deer in it. It's like, well, shoot, maybe there's something bigger. That's a decent buck. That's one of the better bucks that we've seen all season, though.
Oh yeah,
Second biggest.
for sure. It's funny. I wanted to come here first day.
Did you?
Yeah.
I talked to you.
Yeah. It's all right. You'll be ready.
Might need to take my foot from you. Fire in the hole.
All right.
How far?
Left.
How far?
Right there. It's about how much blood we're dealing with. Yeah.
Shrunk a lot.
Oh yeah. Always do. Well, he's ruddy. Not bad, not bad. He's definitely young.
Missing an off shoulder. He's got one right behind the shoulder. That's kind of interesting. Yeah, just a little buck. Little buck. He's really shrinking a lot. So somebody zipped him.
Somebody zipped him through the ear there.
Right up to the neck. Well, I want him to get the other way so I can take a picture of him.
Well, we got her broke down and I got my pack loaded. Chad's just got to throw his bags on his pack and away we go. So,
Out of here.
out of here. One of them is mine. I think under your rifle.
Yeah, I got some binoculars there.
I think we're good. We just quartered them bone in and not that far of the truck, I think. I don't even know if it's a mile, so. Well, close out this video.
All right, let's see here. Woke up this morning. It's been a long week. Pushed to the top pretty good. I had way more clothes on than I needed to. Sweated up pretty good, but we got up there on top and right off Wyatt spotted a doe. She was just kind of skylined there a little bit. And we sat there for a minute. We saw a couple white-tailed deer. Little white-tailed buck came by, and then we looked just down below that doe and there's this buck. And so we sat there and kind of hem-hawed around, and I don't know, I was a little back and forth, and I love mule deer hunting more than anything, and this was the best opportunity that we've had at a buck since we've been here, I guess. But he was rutted up big. He was all swolled up, and anyway, it took a little bit to get him on the ground, but we got him there. So anyway, just blessed, got him off the hill, quartered him up, and just got back to the truck, and shoot, we might be able to make it back for lunch.
This pretty well wraps up the season. I gotta go back to work, and Chad's heading back to Texas. So I still have an elk tag, so if I get a chance, maybe I'll go try to do some elk hunting. Next weekend's the last weekend. Killing's pretty well wrapped up for the season. Anyway, that's it.
Adios.